my god. Okay, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and everyone in between. Or whatever. I'm Miles, and we're gonna do some tunes, and hopefully it won't bugger up. So let's. Crazy! How? The shirt I'm wearing today is a band called Cavendish Sniff from Brighton. Great friends of mine, miss them dearly. They make great music. They got a few tunes out on Spotify. Go check them out. Get a whiff of the sniff. Okay. Fingers crossed this works very well. I hope so. That was Back to Business from Isolate This, and the last solo was done by Lawrence Henderson. What a legend. Did it very well. It was amazing. Yeah, so if you're just joining us, we're doing usual tunes and other such things to make Sundays just a little bit more bearable, at least for me. Alright, next up is Someday from the same album, which features Sonia D and my good friend Richard Dewar. But in the meantime, just going to do a little light bit of tuning. This is my next tune. So anyway, how's everyone's week been? I don't know. I can't read the comments until after the stream. But anyway, it's nice and sunny in England for a change. Meant to be a little bit more wet and windier, a bit more in tune to the spring. All right, groovy. All right, we're just going to cracking on with this one. That was John Burko. But that was Someday from Isolate This, which features Sonia D on vocals and Richard Dewar on bass. There you go. that's that. Right, moving on. And as I move on, I'm going to do a whole bunch of things. First of all, so I don't know if anyone spotted it, but this week I released a new single. Well, hey, that's a few pennies in the bank. And what it was was a song that took 3 years to release, called Stride. And yeah, so released on Friday. The cats are pleased. Yeah, I think it's I mean, a lot of fun doing the. I mean, it took forever. I thought I'd lost all the, you know, stems, all the drum tracks, the bass, Ian Michael Brewer's vocals, you know, all that sort of thing. But it finally got released, and I'm pretty pleased about it. On to the next one, though, because I'm just trying to create a mammoth catalogue, but not mammoth as in Wolfgang Van Halen. Wolfgang Van Halen's doing his own thing, and it's pretty cool. But yeah, so that's that. Anyway, we're going to play it now. So it features Ian Michael Brewer on vocals, Wayne Vara on drums, and Enrico Galetta on bass. 3 years in the making, and I'm going to play it for you live today.
Long way from home.
3 is in the making. Out Friday. Fantastic. All right. A lot of good memories from recording that. Right. Okay. Time to switch guitars. Yes. It's that time of the evening, ladies and gents. Do. There we go. Groovy. Okay. And the next song. Well, actually, let me just give you a little bit more information. There's not really much to tell, really. Make up your own mind. But that's coming later. Okie dokie. No, not that one. I'm going to go for the colourful ibanez. We're going to do some slide. For those who don't know what slide is a way of playing guitar that was popularised in the early 20th century by a lot of fantastic blues players. And okay, I think that works. Let's figure this out. Let's go. Yeah, that'll do. All right. Okay. Up next, the song I wrote in Atlanta back in 2019. Didn't record it until November that year with the great Cam Lynn, David Martin, Tim T, Reg Kent, Liam. Did I mention Liam Wakefield? Liam Wakefield, who did vocals on this. Did I mention Reg? Okay, well, there's a whole bunch of people who were fantastic. You did a great job, and I'm very proud of what we accomplished in the studio that day. And also a special shout out to Nick Bowen at Key West Studios for being such a top bloke. God, I love that man. And he mixed and mastered it. But not this, though, because this was all the stems rare. I made it into a backing track just for this. You're welcome. Okay, here we go. Okay, that was the background in the studio. Anyway, yes, that was Nose of Coffee, which features on bass legendary Cam Lynn, Lord, Lord of the Thud. That's an in-joke, which I'll write about in my autobiography, The Grind of Life. Anyway, that ain't happening. No one wants to read that. Anyway, and then it was also David Martin, absolute legend, miss him dearly, keyboard, played the organ on that. Got Tim T, drummer, legendary Dentist drummer, Liam Wakefield, absolute hero, majorly nailed it on the track. It was brilliant, perfect choice for that. Who am I forgetting? Reg Kent played the blues harp. Always end up missing out somebody. I really feel for that, because that is just like, they were so great. It was one of the best studio experiences, just going in and playing that. We played it 16 times. I think it was 16. We played it 16 times. 16 times we did that song, and that was the last take. And you know what they say? You save the best till last. And that's just subjective. Anyway, we're going to move on. Switching guitars again. We're going colourful this evening. So, over here in sunny England, we're able to go out and about these days. I yesterday ventured into the depths of Southampton to do something about my mop, which you may or may not notice. But anyway, who cares? I'm staying in till I get a needle in my arm. Never thought I'd say that, but here we are. So I'm doing this until I get a jab. So NHS, help a Miles out. Of course, everyone else that needs it more than me, go let them go first. But anyway, vaccines aside, although to be fair, somebody once said to me, well, you're a bit of a sheep if you go and get a jab. And I said, well, look, I had one for tetanus ages ago, but it wasn't that bad. Well, if you can't make yourself laugh, who can you make laugh? No one, apparently. All right, moving on. Boom. Clear off. Okay. Oh, God. Such a bad joke. Let's talk about the sus chord for a moment. This is called a sus2. And if you play around with it enough, you could turn it into a song. Yes, although I prefer turn it into an add 9. Oh, feel that bliss. Much nicer. Do as you will, we're all artists. Alright. Oh, it's going on. Boom. Okay, stay. Right, we're moving on to Slamtown now. Groovy! Oh. that was Slamtown, released last year, over a year now. And now we're going to move on. Again. We're going to move on swiftly. But not before we do a reprise of my favourite song, Tuning. Oh boy. Oh. What a remarkable guitar. Though Mark Poulter is still waiting outside in my bins. I gave him coffee this morning, but it just made a mess. Anyway. We're going to move on now to one of my favourite songs of all time. Well, if you had to put a gun to me and ask, it would be Fully Loaded. That was fully loaded. This is an old mic stand. Got to make do with what you got. Okay, last but not least is Make Up Your Mind, because I haven't really decided on a new set list because I've got one new song in the works. Still waiting for... Got the drums done. Adam Wolf, legend. Cam did the bass. I did guitar. Just waiting for saxophone. We're going to get there. It's going to be amazing. But in the meantime, here's Ian Michael Brewer again with Wayne Vire and Enrico Galetta. Released released 2019. May... Was it May 1st? I thought it was May 4th. No, May 4th was... Oh, no. You know what? I can't remember when... I think it was either May 1st or May 4th. Either way, it was around about the same time, a year prior to that, I released a single called Ethereal Bollocks. That was literally bollocks. All right. Okay. Enjoy.
Once a raging fire has become so old. One night you love me, but by morning I'm kicked out your door. Out your door. Don't know how much longer I can take this. Got
And that concludes it, ladies and gentlemen. That was Make Up Your Mind with Ian Michael Burr, Wayne Vire, and Enrico Galetta. And they all did a fantastic job on that. And you can also hear them do it again on the latest single, Stripe, which is out now anywhere you listen to music, even SoundCloud. Doesn't matter. Hear it.